she was cute as a button. Now, yeah, let's think about this for a minute. Where'd that term come from, cute as a button? I don't know, I've seen lots of buttons in my life, and I can't really say that they've ever appeared cute to me, but cute as a button, okay? There's lots of different types of buttons. There's buttons to fasten clothing, and buttons to push on telephones and DVD players. There's lots of buttons out there. There's even one thing called a belly button. Okay. And I've seen my share of belly buttons over the years, and yeah, and some of them I guess I could consider cute, cute belly buttons. Of course, then there's the uncute belly buttons, which we had the opportunity to witness the other night in Hard Rock Cafe when we got a view of Specialist Weber's belly button. It looked like the black hole of Calcutta. Okay, that I would say that was a non-cute belly button. But buttons are buttons, and you can be cute as a button. Back to the princess. And back to the princess.
Wow. You thought I digress, huh?
Yes, but I digress. So the princess lived a very happy life, and she had loving parents. And of course, as all loving parents do, this was their only child, and as loving parents do, they fawned, you know what that means. They fawned over this little girl, princess of theirs, throughout her entire young life, and showered her with gifts, and took her traveling with them, and all sorts of nice things. So the princess had a nice life, and she grew up, and she was a very friendly princess, and she had lots of friends as well. And friends would come over and play with all her lovely things that she got from her parents. So, as time went on, the young princess grew up, became a young lady, and then entered into young womanhood, and finally into adult womanhood and became a lady. And this princess, because of all these wonderful things that she had over her life from her parents, she kept these things dear to her. But as we all do when we grow older and we move away from mom and dad and so forth, we tend to let go of some things. But this princess, she kept a hold of these things, and she loved and cherished these items. And one thing in particular she cherished. And this was a gift from her daddy, okay, who went on a long safari one year, and he came back from safari, and what did he bring her but a giraffe? And she cherished this giraffe her entire life. And as I said before, when she became a woman and she entered into adulthood, she had this giraffe with her, and she just loved this giraffe. They would never let go of this giraffe. But unfortunately, sometimes bad things happen to good people. And one day it became known that someone absconded with her giraffe.
That means stolen.
And that means stole. Someone stole her giraffe.
If we have to explain it, gee whiz.
Sergeant Drennan, where are you?
He's not paying attention, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Let sleeping dogs lie, sir.
Okay. Okay, so back to the story. So the princess, who is now is a wonderful person, but is missing the most important thing in her life, her pet giraffe. And so she's totally despondent and very sad now, and things are just not going her way. And I mean, even she's having trouble finding a boyfriend.
He's not talking about you.
But in some ways, this is not a bad thing. As protected her from all the evil forces in the world. But anyhow, as we go along, the princess, she still just desires this giraffe. And nothing will change for her until she can get this giraffe back into her life.
She has to comply with the kidnappers.
So, to help out
24 hours.
with this, I just found out about this. And by the way, did I mention this princess's name? No, I didn't mention her name, did I?
Diana?
Well, let's see. It could be any name. Let's just say a name. Let's say Jennifer. Let's say Jennifer. It's Jennifer. Okay. Jennifer is not Julio. Okay. So Princess Jennifer is a very sad princess at the moment. Okay, and we've known some nice Jennifers in the world. There's only Jennifer Aniston and Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Aniston. There's Jennifer Carmack. She's a very nice Jennifer. Okay, but this particular Jennifer, Princess Jennifer, is feeling very low these days. Anyhow, I found about this problem with her in the last few days, and so before I left Berlin, I hired, with some of my extra TDY money that I'm saving, by not eating, I hired a police sketch artist to draw up a picture of this missing giraffe. And again, with some of these extra TDY funds, I took my sketch down to the local Kinko's and I had them print out 10,000 copies of this. And so I thought I'd pass this around, and if you see this missing giraffe, okay, please call the number on the screen or on the sheet here, and you can maybe get in touch with somebody who can help you locate this missing animal, this missing pet. So here we have the missing pet giraffe, and a reward is offered. And please call 1-800-555-PETS. That's 1-800-555-7387. This is a picture of the giraffe.
That's too long.
That's too long.
That one has a neck.
That's the one.
That giraffe has a neck. Hers doesn't.
They grow up.
So here's a picture of the giraffe.
That means they've been torturing it.
There's 10,000 copies of this floating around Berlin right now. Okay.
Linda was very good for this giraffe.
And I also faxed it to the city of Cologne, and so you'll see this in the city of downtown Cologne when you go down there tonight. You should see posters like this, okay, of this missing giraffe. So if anybody can help, okay, who is seeing this giraffe, please call this number 1-800-555-PETS, P-E-T-S. Okay? Thank you very much.
It's not even free.
Have a nice day.